from Paramount, we have Scream 6 on 4K, just a 4K disc and a digital in this release. And I'm late to the party on watching this. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't really like Scream 5. Uh, I don't really know how to explain the fact that I didn't like it. I just thought it didn't really click. I thought that it looked kind of cheap, especially near the end of it when you get to the climax and the house party and all that stuff. This one, when it came out, even though it has the going to New York gimmick, um, kind of like just wasn't looking forward to it. I kind of dreaded it, but I will say this: I finally did take time to watch it, and it's better than I thought it would be. And I've heard a lot of people crap on it. I heard a lot of people say it ain't no good, but I've enjoyed, my viewing of it, so to say. Um, Opening wise, I feel like it's got one of the better openings out of all the recent Scream movies. The first one was always the best to me, but this one gets a little bit clever in the opening kill and everything on this one. So kudos to him for that. The four people that survived the last film, plus Gil Weathers, is back in this one, and people are still trying to kill him. That's basically the plot. It gets a little cute with the hows and whys of that, as you would expect, with the twist endings and whatnot, and maybe a little too clever at times with the twist ending. But other than that, I had a good time with it. It's fun. It's good to see Hayden Petier or whatever her name is back. Kirby, which was from the underrated Scream 4, because I like Scream 4. A lot of people didn't like Scream 4, and there was always rumors that her character survived. Well, she did. So she's back, and she's a detective, and she's on the case of the new killer trying to kill these two sisters right here. Of course, as you know, she's the daughter of Billy Loomis and sees him encouraging her to kill people and sort of pick up the whole family tradition, I guess you could say. That kind of gets teased here and there in this movie. And that could, in the future, if they continue going that route, could be something interesting. No Nev Campbell in this. That's probably another reason why I kind of didn't want to watch it originally, because Nev Campbell wasn't in it. But then again, I'd pretty much rather the Sydney character not be in it than have her here just to kill her off, because I think Sydney's one of them characters that you should just let live. Sort of like the Laura, the Laurie Strode character from Halloween. I mean, they kind of messed up and killed her off one time, but sort of corrected that one in recent times. But nonetheless, that's neither here nor there. The movie looks good. It sounds good. It's got some good kills. They used the New York thing way better than, I guess, Friday the 13th did. You get like a little documentary thing there on the extras, as you can see. Uh, we also, of course, got, I don't know why my camera's doing that, but, it's 4K. It looks good. It sounds good, blah, blah, blah. You know that. Pretty cool. The killer has like a shrine to the other killers in the movies, and there's a little bit of cute dialogue. It maybe don't dial into it as much outside of just giving you the new rules for a franchise, now since they're a franchise. And I don't know. It's good. Still lacks a little bit, but I think we're just going to keep failing if we keep trying to recapture the original. But all in all, I'll give it a 3.5. It's fun. It's solid. If you haven't seen it, or you're a little bit like me, a little hesitant to see it, then by all means give it a watch, because it's better than it probably had any right to be. No reverse artwork or anything with this, but you get the disc and you get a digital code that I've already redeemed long ago. But Scream 6, it is worth watching.